in now, Ralph James, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Kavanaugh takes his lead at third with one away. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Skied down the left field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
In now, Big Daddy Daniels, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
One out and a runner on second base. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Sean Shaw, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready with the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Texas. Mike Bassick will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Striding forward now, Corey Major. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Zach Rowe, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Bassick, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Jared Sands. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One and one.
1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful dive in time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 now. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. The pitch. 3-1. And the count will be full. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand one. They're down 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff Kavanaugh, he scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Stepping up now, Ralph James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's the ball. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
At the plate, Big Daddy Daniels, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Sean Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We played 2.5. 2-0 Texas. Digging in, Dom Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box now, Herman Marquez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
High in the air out to center field. Kavanaugh is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Corey Major. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Gavin Dawson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Striding in, Zach Rowe. From the stretch.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Bassick, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Murphy, a native Floridian. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Murphy blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Blackman, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Another 2-2 offering. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dahl is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Ian Desmond. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Garrett Hampson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Up next for the Rangers, Jared Sands. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Ned. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Standing in now, Jeff Kavanaugh. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Ralph James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Daniels. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead. Plate now, Sean Shaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Blackman, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Corey Major. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
In now, Gavin Dawson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Ready on 0-2, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rangers on top here, 4-2. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it feels like every at-bat has been an incredible battle, full count after full count. And he said eventually that absolutely wears the pitchers out on the other side, which should result in more offense for them as the game progresses.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom Nunez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The 0-1 delivery. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's out number 1. Raimel Tapia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Trevor Story steps in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Runners off for second. Count remains 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 4-2. Jake McGee takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51. Jake.
Stepping into the box, Zach Rowe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Lucius Alexander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23. Lucius Alexander.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted into center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jared Sands.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Danny Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 14. Danny Hernandez.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way.
Nolan 1-0 Arenado.
Now the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's laid off of for ball number 3.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more, so they don't. But he just couldn't.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Two and two.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Striding into the box, David Dahl. Last time through was a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He throws him on the fastball there. David Dahl becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos Estevez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ryan McMahon will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Kavanaugh. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First offering on its way. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Ralph James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Big Daddy Daniels. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Estevez stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. The 0-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a pop-up now. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So now to the plate, Sean Shaw, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One 0 count. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Dahl, but this will land untouched. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Corey Major. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackman. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Ready for another shot now, Gavin Dawson. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jairo Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Zach Rowe will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Reggie Eppa will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rangers lead this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change defensively for the Rangers.
Ted Nichols will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 47, Ted Nichols.
Now batting, Dom Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, and the deficit remains 5-2.